You know when you start something, then you realise you haven't really thought it through that well. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. Um, this is a big ass shoulder lamb. It's actually hogget. That's what we call lamb that is between 1 and 2 years old here in the UK. Google says that some other countries do too. Don't know how many. But yeah, basically 1 to 2 years is lamb. Sorry, no, up to 1 year is lamb. 1 to 2 years is hogget. Over 2 years is mutton. And the butchers that I've been using for about a year are really fantastic. They've got their own wee flock of Herdwick sheep. They also they work with some shepherdesses, I believe, as well, who do kind of rare breed and stuff. I mean, Herdwick, this comes out of the Lake District normally in England, but they bought a wee flock a little while ago, started that, and they're now producing their own meat. And it's brilliant. It's fucking expensive as well. It's the kind of thing where you'll get an email, they do a drop like once a year, and you're talking, I mean, it is a lot of money. It was 150 quid for the side of sheep, so that's half a sheep, basically. But again, this isn't just us. You know, you go in on it with other people. There's going to be about 5 of us, so like 3 households here, and it kind of works out. You know, I'm going to cook this today. The reason I'm kind of here doing this though is I found a website ages ago, and I meant to mention it, and I've never seen anybody else talk about it before, and it's called saltyourmeat.com. It's, from what I can see, it's just a wee hobbyist thing. It's nothing commercial. The guy's got a Ko-Fi link or whatever. Haven't donated, sorry. But, you know, he's used the principles based in a cookbook called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat that I haven't read. We actually bought my mum a copy a while ago. I'm assuming she's read it. I don't know. I forgot to steal it. I do want to go and have a look. But yeah, basically this is about dry brining. So what I'm going to do is, this is 3.8 kilos of the shoulder here. Using the calculator from your own website, it should have been 34.7 grams. I've got 35 grams of salt. We're going to live, you know, he actually lets you select the type of salt and stuff. So obviously if you're using like Blue Diamond in the States, or if you're using Malden here, different textures, different surface areas, blah 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 blah. I like this stuff. It's quite cheap. It's honestly, it's got that kind of greasy thing you get with like Sel Gris, the French stuff, or even with Malden sometimes. But it's a hell of a lot cheaper when you can get it. So yeah, I'm gonna soak this thing up, shove it in a rack. That's gonna go in the fridge for a while, and I'm gonna smoke it tomorrow. But before that, I'm gonna mix together a wee, I don't know, is it gonna be a rub? I'm thinking of maybe use yogurt as well. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Now you'll get an idea of the size of this as I turn it over, but it is a chunky boy. Yeah, so I'm trying to do the thing. It's supposed to go from about 8 inches up, as opposed to about 4 inches up for better disposal. It all gets a wee bit salt bay if you're not careful. Yeah, I've dry brined meat quite a few times. I haven't done it with one of these, and I haven't done it reaching around the tripod as usual, but hey, we will manage. So yeah, this is just I'm gonna pop this on a rack. You've got to put in a rack because you want to get hair all around. I'm gonna shove this in the fridge for, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, before I do the next bit. But hold on a wee sec, probably fast forward this actually. There we go. Trying to keep it in shot. So yeah, if you buy from these guys, I mean, I know there are plenty of places in the UK that do wee schemes like this. With these ones, it was 150 quid, and you get, I think it was just under 11 kilos. They say around 11 kilos of meat, and it was not far off. But obviously, you're getting your shoulder, you're getting your half leg. I think with these guys, it's Barnsley chops and all kind of double chops and all sorts of stuff, you know. But yeah, it's good. And particularly for splitting it with people, it kind of makes sense because lamb is such a price in supermarkets these days. I'd kind of rather get the good stuff when we can. These are, you can get them trimmed up if you want. You get them boned out, blah blah blah, you know. I didn't bother. The fat's fantastic. so I'm just leaving it on. And we'll see what we get later. Well, she's not as racked as she could be, but it's going to have to do. Yeah, going to give that an hour or so. There will be some, with a bit of luck, there'll be some liquid coming off this. Actually, I'm going to go mad and put a bit of foil, kitchen roll, I don't know, down in the fridge as well, just to catch anything else. There we go. Wasn't kidding when I said I hadn't thought this one through. Little fridge, little brain, yeah, fuck. That's okay, that just fits. So yeah, I'll let that go for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna sort out a rub in the meantime. Right, heat's on in a dry pan. I'm going for a kind of merguez sausage vibe. I've got a tablespoon of coriander seeds here and about a teaspoon of fennel seeds. Add more if you like it. Yeah, I can take it or leave it. I was going to put some, that's cumin as well. I don't have any cumin seed in, and I was going to put the ground stuff in, and I put a wee bit in. So I'm basically going to toast these off for a sec, 2 minutes something. Grind these and then add the powder in. So I think I'll just add the cumin in at that stage as well. I've added about a teaspoon of caraway seeds there, and tore up a couple of dried bay leaves as well. Those have just started to go brown. So this is done. I've turned off the heat. They say, you know, cook it until it goes aromatic. Well, I kind of find if you're using these, you're already smelling it, so it's kind of tricky. But yeah, I think this is done. This is going to get popped into a wee coffee grinder. If you've got a spice grinder, use that. If you don't, poly bag, rolling pin, mortar and pestle if you've got one, you know, leave them whole, you know, whatever. Sorry, I didn't even try to show you putting that in there, but yeah, canning funnel, these are really cheap. Get one if you don't have them. They are so bloody useful. Yep, give it a whiz. Okay, just popped the cumin powder in there as well. I don't think there was enough volume to get the blades going. It sounded like it was going to burn out, but that would do. And I'm going to add some other bits to it. Washing machine's probably going to ramp up here, so bear with me, but yeah. Into that, that is lechignata. This is sweet smoked paprika. If you want to use the hot stuff, go for your life. That's a good couple of tablespoons there. It comes up in the tin, but you know, hey. That is the last of just Aldi's own brand harissa powder. It's got a wee kick. It's fine. Might as well use it up, get it out the cupboard. Anyway, I am just kind of eyeballing this here. Garlic granules there, there you go. It's a couple of teaspoons, maybe. This, obviously, no salt in this at all because the meat is getting salted. It will be over. I'm not going to wash that off or anything. That salt is going to stay on there. This is going to go on top of that, so that will keep brining it. This, though, no, I love this stuff. There's a French one as well that I can't reach right now. Oh, here comes the washing machine. Hang on. Right, gonna go quick. It stopped. Yeah, no, aromat. It's pretty much kind of like a powdered stock cube, bouillon cube, but it's got MSG in it. Absolutely fantastic. This is, I have to import this one. This is the French one, obviously. Plain sur, it's the Southern French thing. That's really nice as well. Yeah, get them. So this I'm gonna mix up. Pop it in a slightly bigger bowl because this is just the bowl the salt was in because I'm being lazy. Then I'm gonna, I think I'll do the yogurt thing. Will I? Won't I? Oh, I don't know. Fuck, we'll find out in a minute. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Proper edge of your seat, cliffhanger stuff. Yeah, I've used the yogurt. Cool. So I've chucked in about probably about 300 grams. Whoops, there you go. Sorry, 300 grams or so in a cup, something. I'm just gonna mix this through. I'd prefer the Greek stuff than the set, but this was what they had in the shop. So Lev, I'm gonna loosen it up with a wee bit of olive oil. I am racing that damn machine again. But this will kind of do is I'll let this sit up for a wee bit, and then we'll slather the lamb, and that can just sit overnight. Hold on. Damn it, stopped again. Right, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Do you know, the fucking wash machine does actually have a pause button too. It's stupid. I actually feel kind of bad using it. It's just going to fucking make the cycle run longer, so I might as well just get on with it, you know. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, lemon juice do well here. We've just used the last of that and the last of lime juice. And otherwise, something I'll do sometimes is red wine, but one of the guys getting this is Muslim, and I'm not going to do that. So, but yeah, you can thin this down a wee bit, even water or milk, thin this down, but that's fine. Let's just see, pardon the fingers. basically tastes of paprika, but it's no. There we go. That's fine. The MSG's coming through. I think that's going to be all right. Yeah. So I'll give this a wee bit. Cover the lamb. Get it back in the fridge, and that can sit overnight. Right. Just as a wee aside, I'm putting dinner together here. We don't always eat all the fancy stuff that I do on here. Wouldn't normally show this, but basically my missus loves party food. Doing that. The only reason I'm saying it is I'm not going to bother doing a full fucking video or anything, but you might as well know I'm going to try this fucker. This is going to suck. These are £4 at the moment in Iceland. Seen Chris the Butcher do it. He really didn't enjoy it. I've got the chicken tikka masala as well sitting in the freezer. This is fucking... Look, this is a bad idea. But yeah, I'll just shove it in the middle of this. There you go. Shit. Okay, this looks, well, molten. Let it sit for a couple of minutes. Shit, that's hot. Okay, fine. I've got some sour cream sitting there. I'm not going to let Alison get in frame, but there's her potty food with the fucking mango chutney and stuff. Gives a sec. Right, okay, one and done here. Let's see how bad it is. This is going to suck. Fuck. It's really hot. Spicy. Oh, no, you see. Oh, that's not good. Sorry. Hand over the lens. Right, that sucks, but do you know what? A couple of weeks ago, we've got a bottle of De Bonbon Insanity hot sauce. We did that. This is nothing compared to that. This is all right. It's got no flavour. My darling of the half's trying it. It's all right. It is spicy, but 1% pepper X or whatever. Nah, that's fine. Right, I'll try the curry now at some point. Not tonight, obviously. This is just my dinner. Yeah. Shit, man. That could have been so much worse. Okay, cool. Feeling slightly... Yes, I've got thumbs up there. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay, that is hot. Nicer spice than Reaper, I think. I've got to say, compared to... If you've had, like, Alan Fiona's Reaper XX or whatever from Spice and Easy, yeah, this has got nothing on that. It's fine. Tasty enough. It's under seasoned. I added salt. It's fine. It's fucking hot, but it's not the be all and end all. Aye, right, okay, there you go. It's been about 7 hours now. That's been dry brining. You can see there's a wee bit of seepage going on. That's just my globin coming out. That's fine. So I'm going to take this out, get the spice mix on it, whap it in a bag because the fridge is going to stink otherwise, and I'll leave it overnight. Right, not being too precious here. I'm just going to get this on. There's not much meat going to come off the underside. Excuse me for yawning. Getting on a bit here. But yeah, get this covered up. Don't have any bags that are big enough, kind of disposable bags, but I've got a freezer bag. What do you call it? You know, cool bag. And they're about £1. Keep stuff cool. It's a bit of a shame to waste it, but yeah, they can be recycled, so I'll use that. Get this turned over. Hang on. Right. So the enzymes in the yogurt are going to help break down the outer surface of this a wee bit. This is going to end up everywhere. Shite. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll have a bit of a clean up. But yeah, that's kind of it. Part of me, I'm tempted to leave it in the rack, but like I say, because I've got the garlic and stuff in here, the fridge is going to end up stinking, and I don't particularly want to do that, so I'm just going to put this in a bag. Right, well that's in there. Don't love using these bags like this. This is going to have to go in the bin, but I have used it a few times. Just don't like wasting stuff, you know. But yeah, that's fine. This is insulated, so that'll work. I'm going to fry this in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow morning I'll get the smoker going. Morning. Got the charcoal going, and going to use some of this apple wood.
This was £8. It was marked as being second hand, so I had to find out what the hell was going on with that. The bag's slightly split there, but not enough that anything's got out, so somebody's obviously had it and then returned it. I mean, a bit weird, but because it's normally about 12. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this on in a bit. Alright, there you go. So looking pretty good. That's had about 9 hours probably in the fridge overnight. It's been sitting out for about half an hour as well, just bring up the temperature a wee bit. And I'm just waiting for the coals. We'll get it on. I'm guessing maybe 6 hours to smoke this. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna try and keep it around the 120 on the grill. I think that'll do us. There we go. See you in a few hours. Don't know if you can see, we've had 93 internal on the thick bit, 95 on the other bit, so this is going to come off. Going to rest it for maybe half an hour, might be a bit longer, wrap it. Yeah, I ran out of charcoal. We had to go out for a couple of hours. Don't know, it was maybe the apple wood burned off a bit quicker, so I shoved on another maybe 2/3 of a large chimney. But yeah, pretty good, cool. There she is, steaming away quite merrily. Don't know if you can see that, but yep, this broke off, so let's see, sneak peek. Christ, that's tender. Okay, so it is too hot. I mean, it's not too hot. It's lovely. It's just too hot to get much flavour from it. That's really good. Okay, cool. Wrapping this up for a little bit. I don't know. It's bonfire night here as well, so it's going to sound like fucking Basra outside. I'll finish this video when I can. That's been about 45 minutes. Probably hear the muck going in the background. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yep. Oh shit. Look at this. Oh fuck yeah. Right, I'm gonna start. Oh, look at that bark. Nice. Right, this is still hot as balls. Wow. Yeah, okay, this worked. Sweet. It's gonna be a bugger to do this on camera, but at least you can kind of see what we're dealing with. That has shit. That's hot. Right. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that's come up really nicely. I'm going to get this pulled and I'll weigh it so we can see how much we've lost. I'm guessing it's going to be about a third. I'm guessing this is going to come out at about 2.5 kilos. Don't know. Right. Actually, just before I do that, I'm going to see if I can get the blade out. That's going to... Hang on. Hey, money shot. Nice. Well, that was a job and a half. This is still really hot. There's still some bigger lumps in here that I'm going to have to pull. I've been tasting it as I go along, of course. Pretty good. I'm not getting a lot of spice, to be honest, from the yogurt thing, so I'm not quite sure why, because I've done that and I've used it well before. Don't know. Bit weird. Seasoning is good. So, again, that saltyourmeat.com thing, yeah. Excuse me, that worked nicely. I do like dry brining. I can't be asked doing it very often. This is good. Now, like I say, this thing, it came out, it's probably about 50 quid's worth. It's a hell of a lot of money for this. And we're not keeping all of this. This is going 3 ways. There's loads more bits of sheep in other freezers and other folks' houses too. We've got kind of chops and there's a rolled loin and Christmas, what else. Doing bits and pieces. Now, bad news though, this started out I think 3855, and yeah, I've only got about 1700 grams left here, so we have lost, in terms of like losing it to evaporation or whatever, when the fats come out, and also all the bones and stuff I'm pointing out over there that you can't see, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's fucking expensive, basically. I mean, I figured it would be, but this is going to be coming in at about 30 something quid a kilo. Jesus, you know, it is really nice. I don't know that I'd bother with it again in the future. It's a nice thing if you've got folk you can go in the way we did. You can buy it as a group and so on. And then yeah, go, or if you're loaded, you know, fucking fair play. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not convinced. The taste is good. It's not kind of mind blowing. We used to get a lot of mutton from a shepherdess who's kind of retired now, who was fairly local. Her stuff was amazing. This is younger than that. It's nice. It's fine. But yeah, there you go. Cheers if you've hung with me so far. The dog is here. I'm gonna have to go cook some dinner. Right, bye. Actually, changed my mind.
that's my bones. There's just over 500 grams there, so 2200-ish in total. Started out at 38, so yeah, it's about a third we've lost, which is what I'd expect with kind of smoked meat, you know. Wasn't expecting quite as much bone weight, but hey, what can you do? These are going to go in the freezer. I will, with the best of luck, get bones back from the other folk as well. I'd fucking better, because they don't make stock, and I do. So yeah, stock for days with that stuff. Just a shame to waste it, really, isn't it? Right, cheers.